Fans of the Big Bang hypothesis know that Georgie and Mandy's first marriage won't survive, and now there's a hypothesis suggesting that Mandy may actually be his second wife. In terms of when exactly Georgie and Mandy's relationship began, we are currently in the dark. They tied the knot in Season 7 of Young Sheldon, which laid the stage for the spin-off, but we all know that they'll end their marriage soon. The spin-off title suggests that the couple may marry multiple times as they navigate family life, but viewers are certain that Veronica Duncan is really George's second wife. I believe that Georgie will have an affair with Veronica, leading Mary to accuse George's girlfriend of being a WH**G for ending a marriage. However, in a time jump after the Big Bang Theory, Mandy and Georgie will eventually reconcile. One Reddit user speculated on the sequel, and in agreement, someone else said, "Am I the only one who doesn't perceive any chemistry between Georgie and Mandy? I really wanted him and Veronica to be together in the end." The chemistry between Mandy and Georgie isn't there, in my opinion. It appeared like the pairing was too rushed and forced. After Season 3, when it was subtly implied that she spent the remainder of her life devoted to charity work, Veronica was noticeably absent from Young Sheldon. Georgie tries to date her by devoting himself to faith after discovering God in Season 2, but it doesn't work out. Georgie and Veronica become friends in Season 3, and Georgie stays with Jana Owens into Season 4 after asking Veronica for permission to ask her out on a date. Even though we don't know what happened to Georgie after George passed away, Season 11 of The Big Bang Theory finds an adult Georgie running a tire store and dealing with the fallout of his many relationships. No one ever says who these two ex-wives are, but we do know that they congratulated Sheldon on his Nobel Award triumph over text message. Having a first wife suggests having a second separate wife. The first wife to marry twice was a woman who remarried her first husband after all. Someone else must be there, a third supporter clarified. Maybe the first marriage was to Mandy. One interpretation of the show's title is that it refers to a second marriage, while the other is that it refers to a second marriage with a different individual. The 6th episode of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage will air a week later, originally scheduled following CBS's well-known approach on November 28th. You will see that Episode 5 is being rebroadcast. These delays typically occur once a week or more frequently if you're unlucky because of a live sporting event. But this time, it seems closer to the Christmas season. The Thanksgiving episode of Georgie and Mandy was released 1 week ahead of schedule. The show is playing catch-up instead of carrying on as planned. Do not worry, CBS will continue to air as usual on Thursdays.